Hello everyone, my name is Saksham Dixit and this is my channel Pentest Diary. So today I'll make another video on the same series of lazy programming series, and in this series itself, this video is regarding the operators. So operator having a valuable significance in the programming itself. Wheresoever you're writing the code, you require a operators everywhere itself. Either we just talk about different sections where exactly we can utilize the operators. So that was the reason we have multiple variety of the operators itself. I'll try to cover all the categories over here itself with the code also, and even with the theory part itself, so that you can able to understand how many categories we have in the operator itself, and accordingly you try to map like whatever the requirement, and then accordingly you try to get it mapped in the code itself wheresoever you require it. So now proceeding further with the theory part, if I'll talk about the operators, so operators are the special symbols or keywords that are used to perform operations on variables and values. That's clear about it. We have a common operators in Python itself that I'll just try to get it covered in it. So the first which we're talking about is the arithmetic operators, okay, which you can able to understand with the name itself, arithmetic operators. So it's coming under that. We have a positive symbol, that's addition, we have multiplication, division, subtraction, floor division, modulus, exponential. So everything is coming under the category of the arithmetic operators. Now if we're talking about the comparison, if you want to do the comparison, then what else supposed to do it? Then we have to go for a comparison or relational operators. So if we're talking about both the things itself, so what are the things is coming under that category? It's coming under that. If we talk about the equal, if we talk about not equal to, if we talk about the greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, or less than equal to, that's everything is coming under the category of the comparison relational operator. If we talk about the logical operator, then we have a and, nor, and the and, or, and not. These are the three coming under the category of the logical operator. List I'll go on. Like if we're talking about the assignment operator, then we have assign, and assign, subtract and assign, multiply and assign, divide and assign, modulus and assign, exponentiate and assign, floor divide and assign. So everything is coming under that section for it. So assignment operator is also valuable of it. Now talking about the identity operators, then we have is and is not, that like to get identify like whether it's present over there or not. Is and is not is one of the things which is coming under the category of identity operators. Now proceeding further, we're talking about the membership operator, that is coming under in and not in. So whether it's there or not there, that's one of the things coming under the category of membership operator. Now if we're talking about a bitwise operator, that was a last category where we have a bitwise and, bitwise or, bitwise XOR, bitwise not, left shift, right shift, that everything coming under the category of the bitwise operator. These operator can be used in the combination with variables, values and expression to perform various operations like arithmetic calculation, comparison, logical operations. Everything is coming under the category of the operator itself, wherever we have to utilize the operators. Okay, so I hope you are able to understand with the theory part itself. Now we just able to understand the same concept with the theory part, going further with the practical section for it, where we have to see the code and analyze it with the output, how exactly we, when we are using operators, how exactly what type of output, how what type of thing is going on when we are utilizing these operator in a code itself. So operational stuffs also we are seeing in the practical section for it. So let me go to the system now, explaining about it, how exactly we can utilize that. So proceeding further with the practical part itself, so this is the actual code which we are using it just to get that information about the operator itself. So theory part I have tried my best to get it cover all the concept itself, even those concepts which we have discussed about it. That concept I have already put in my documentation. I'll put the document even on my GitHub, and even you can get the details from my blog also. So don't worry about it. Whatever things we discussed about it, everything is documented. I have provided that on my blog, on my GitHub also, so you can get that document. Now proceeding further with the practical section itself. So this is the code which we are writing it for it, and we just try to understand all the operators, whatever the category is it. Okay, so I'll go one by one and just try to make you understand about it. So talking about the arithmetic, it's understood about it. Arithmetic is related to addition, subtract, multiply, division, these other things is coming under the category of it, modulus. So we just have to go one by one. So if we're talking about the addition, then in that case, A is the variable get it defined is a 10, B is the variable get it defined as a value, initialized value as a 5. Then if we go for the print and A plus B, then in that case definitely both the value will be carried added over here itself, and we get the output as 15. Okay, that we can compile it, you can get the output also. Right now I'm just explaining you the code about it. So now if we talk about the subtraction, then how exactly the things will go, it's simpler. Like instead of plus we have to put the minus over there itself, and the value will be 5. Now we go in further with the multiplication, then we go for the division. It's similar like that. We simply have to change the operator and the value will be get it changed accordingly. Now go for the modulus, then we have to see that the output will be 0 itself. Now if we try to put that on the top of it, putting as a exponential value itself, then in that case the value of this is become 10,000. You were able to understand 10 to the power 5 how much is it, so it will become 10,000 itself. I hope this is a 10,000 itself, or it's 1 lakh. Sorry, it's not 10,000, it's 1 lakh. Now going further with that comparison operator, if we try to get it compare itself, how exactly? So A equal to 10 and B equal to 5. Now if we're talking about the equal to, then in that case A equal to B, whether it's true or false. So these are not equal, then in that case the output will be false, as it's a comparison operator. Now not equal to, so A not equal to B, that's true about it. Greater than, A is greater than B, that's true. If we're talking about less than, if A is less than B, then in that case yeah, that is false. If we're talking about greater than or equal to, so A is greater or equal to B, that is true. Now going further, less than or equal to, if print A is less than equal to B, then the output will be false. That's clear. So I'm just going faster as these are the bit clear small chunks itself. I don't want to spend a lot of time on it, so I wanted you to understand that concept faster. Now if we talk about the logical operator, then we have x is equal to 2 and y equal to false. So how exactly we are doing that stuff? Logical AND, then in that case we have to put x and y, then output will be false, as both the cases either to be true or either to be false. So over here itself we can see like both the one value is true and one value is false. That was the reason we are getting the output as a false. Now if true or false, then in that case it's a true, like either it's this true or that true. So if one value is true, then in that case in OR operator we can use it directly as a true. We are getting the output as a true itself. If you're talking about logical NOT, then in that case not x equal to, we are getting as a false. This is true, and the reverse of it, not of this value, will be false. Now assignment operator, if A equal to 10 and B wanted B equal to A, so we are just trying to transfer the value of A to B and try to print the value of B. We can see it's a 10. Now if we want A plus equal to 5, so it means whatever the value we have it for the A, so what the value of A is 10. Now we wanted it to be added by 5, so it's get 15. So when you try to print the value of A, now the value will be 15. Now going for the subtract, so A minus equal to 3, so whatever the previous value, that is 15 of A, we just put that value and try to subtract 3 out of it, then we are getting the output as 12. Going further with that, multiply the same thing and we get it's 24. Divide that, we are getting 6.0. Now going for the membership operator, so this will be a last section for it. So in case of membership operator, what exactly thing is, like we just trying to search that thing which we wanted to be inside of the list. So this is a list I have provided for my side, and now just to check whether 3 is present in the list or not, we just have to go through it and it's present, and in that case we are getting the output as true. If we just try to check like not in, whether 6 is not in or whether it's present or not, so it just using not in, it should not be there itself. If it's not be there, then in that case the output will be true. If it's there, the 6 will be there in the list, then in that case we are getting output as false. So as 6 is not there in the list, that was the reason we are getting output as true. So that's all about the stuff. Let me compile it and we are getting the same output. you can see we are getting the same output for it. Okay, so I hope you are able to understand the whole concept behind the operator. This is a small video, I don't want to spend a lot of time for it. A lot of things you can get it with the documentation. Even I'll try my best to make the content for you with the documentation, with the screenshots, with the code. You try to see that once and you can remember it forever. You can use it as per your need. So thank you so much once again. Take care, bye bye, subscribe my channel. Thanks.